Na-na, 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 panda. Testing 1, 2, 3. What are you gonna see? I'm way, way, way behind, and that's okay with me. You know, I try to use this time in order to get all the messages out, and didn't work today. It worked last time. But now I can copy, and I can do another copy, and I can do the last of the copies, and then I'm done, and I can look at the chat and read the chat and see what is going on in the world. We don't want Sam to run the background. Oh, we always love Sam. Okay, what did you say, chat? There's a dancing monkey. Game you started playing TIS 100. Imagine a hard puzzle game based on writing pseudo assembly code. Whoa. Crane 42, Unicorn Overlord is on sale. Why does this universe tempt me so? We got it from the library. We haven't played it yet because we've been playing Mario RPG Remake. Ghost Post is right. You should buy it. Support the devs. Publisher isn't looking anymore anyway. And Microsoft taught me that studios aren't safe just because their games get high acclaim and sell well. Oh, Quirin, this is sad. Sad times. Sad times. Sad times. And I didn't change the picture. And I didn't see that until just now. But don't worry. That's why we have the magic of computers. So we can change the picture. Get ready. Drum roll. I can't do a drum roll because it will really mess with the mic. But imagine a drum roll. The new picture is, I gotta name it something not clever but useful. Queuing picture in just a moment. I have to change this. Scroll down to photos. And the new panda picture is here. Perfect. Why do you even try? It's hard. Panda in the house. That's me. Okay. And yeah. I ate currywurst today. And that means it's good. It wasn't actually currywurst. I bought it. Well, I didn't buy it. My parents bought it from a stand. My mom bought it. And it wasn't even like... It's just like wurst. It's like vanilla with, I think, chili. It's like beanie weenies with chili. I don't understand. I don't know how you messed that up. But what are we doing today? Today, chat, we're on a quest. Long ago. Yeah, beanie weenie. It was good. I don't argue. It's just like when you're expecting one thing, you get another. Imagine somebody says, "Oh, this is gonna be pistachio ice cream," and then you eat it, and it's like strawberry, and it's like strawberry ice cream's fine, but like that's not what I came in for. So anyways, what are we doing? We got currywurst. That's not currywurst. And we've got... Okay. Long ago, Panda's mom as a troll told me of a story where she was at some relative's house and, like, her cousin was there, and her cousin had a Super Nintendo, and she said she saw Donkey Kong Country, and maybe she saw Super Mario World as well. I don't remember what she said. But she also saw a fighting game, and she didn't know what the fighting game was. And we, like, one time briefly tried to figure out what the fighting game was, but, like, we didn't figure it out. So, today, I have a list from Ranker.com of the top 60 fighting games on the Super Nintendo. And we're going to see if we can figure this out. I'm assuming he did not import games from Japan. So we're not going to go with any of those, but we are going to start with 1994. Is this a real game? Wait. I did not know this was a game. We're going to start with Rise of the Robots for the Super Nintendo. Do I think this is the game? Came out around the right time. Her cousin had Donkey Kong Country, which I think came out in 94. So there's a chance that Rise of the Robots was the game. Who knows? I hope the sound is going to work. I did not test the sound. Sound. You know, it had humans. They might be human-looking robots. They're robots in disguise. Okay, this is not a human-looking robot. Let's at least look at the characters. Those posters, is it Street Fighter? That was my first guess, was it Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat? I mean, if it doesn't look like this could be it, we'll just skip to the next thing. Mission Brief? It's a mission game? Is this even a fighting game? Panda's mom is a troll. Are they also more than meets the eye? I don't know. I don't know these robots' lives. I don't know what their personalities are. I think this is not even a fighting game. It is a fighting game, but it's with robots, not people. Well, we have to try it out a little bit. I mean, it's not the worst. I like how we're fighting Ridley's, like, loader mech, but there's no Ridley in it. And I'm, like, not a robot. I'm, like a Jello man. Grape Jello man. Okay. Boring. Moving on. What's next on the list? It's gonna be a lot like this. We have a lot of games to get through. Super 3D Noah's Ark is not a fighting game. Pit Fighter. This is like the 60 best fighting games. These aren't the 60 best fighting. Okay. Alright, we got another one with people. I feel like these lists are just like AI generated garbage. Okay. A classic. Not a good game, but a classic. Hands on the Troll, the one thing I always tell you is I remember it is a lot of blood. Well, then it's not going to be Shaq Fu. Because I don't think Shaq Fu has any blood. But then it's like Mortal Kombat. I feel like, okay, we'll go see if it's Mortal Kombat. But we gotta see a little bit of Shaq Fu, don't we? Shaq Fu's weird because everybody's so tiny. Oh. Queer 42, what do y'all think about that conquer business? False hope or a real chance to conquer? I know people are excited about Conquer. I can't get excited about Conquer. Yeah, I know it's not Shaq Fu. I know you would know if it were Shaq Fu. So, like, I didn't watch the latest video from Aw Bacon. He puts out so many videos, like, it would have to be the one thing I watch. Which is not I get it. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do. I will tell you, those posers, you said you like the look of this. This game does look good. It's just, it's kind of like not what you kind of want from a fighting game. Everything's really floaty. Like, watch, I can't like control my jump. But yeah, no, the animation's pretty cool. Yeah, and also Pandas on Patrol, we're probably gonna go through some games that, what? I lost the image. I don't know what causes that. We're probably gonna go through some games that definitely aren't the game that we were looking for, but we also have to, like, have some fun, make mistakes, get messy, as someone once said. WCW Super Brawl Wrestling. Let's see. WCW Super Brawl Wrestling. WCW Super Brawl Wrestling. No, but Queer, and we got Unicorn Overlord from the library. Hopefully we'll get to try a little bit. I know we probably won't even get further than what the demo would let us play. Beam Software, that's a really nice. Actually, the Beam Software like logo was a little confusing.
Ladies and gentlemen, FCI presents WCW Super Brawl Wrestling.
Okay, I'm excited. It's exciting. This is the type of thing that you play after you've eaten some Beanie Weenies disguised as currywurst. I know Beanie Weenies is technically with like pork and beans, but you know, Life is hard. One-on-one. Alright. I don't think there's going to be blood in this.
No second chance. I'm bad.
I don't know any of these people. So I'm not sure I'm choosing. I'm going to choose this guy. He has, like, kind of panda. Height 6'5", weight 448 pounds, Rocky Mountains, Colorado, specialty powerbomb. Opponents tremble for their lives when Vader steps into the ring with his crippling powerbomb. In the words of the big man himself, the name of the game is pain. I feel like if you were in the 90s, this would mean lots to you. Who's this person?
It's not my fault. Coming to get you.
Scott Steiner, 6'1", weight 255 pounds, Detroit, Michigan. Specialty Frankensteiner. A former All-American college wrestler, this athlete combines his tremendous strength with amazing agility to make himself an awesome force in wrestling. Okay, we'll go do this. Panda's on the Hey, little Pandy, you know I'm making my dinner. You gotta give me audio cues when you switch games. I will do that. I'll give you audio cues. We're doing WCW Super Brawl. Sorry, I'm a little bit... If I sound a little out of it, it's kind of one of these weeks. Is this Fire Pro Wrestling? But, like, with a WCW thing on it? I can't be Fire Pro, because I think Fire Pro's supposed to be good, and this doesn't feel that good. Also, I kind of forgot who I am. Oh, I'm in the pink and purple. Okay. Current 42, what's for dinner? Well, mine was currywurst from a jar. And I think Mom is making salad with vegan schnitzel. If it sounds like we're doing Germany wrong, I understand that. I understand why that might sound that way. Okay, this isn't it, and this game is really boring. We are now switching games. Officially. Let's see what's next. That's not a Super Nintendo game. That's also not a Super Nintendo game. That's Fire Pro Wrestling. I don't think that's going to be it. Ultimate Fighter. Okay. U is before W and after T and before V. Ultimate Fighter. This probably has a better chance of anything we've seen so far of being the mystery game. So we've switched. Culture Brain. Panda's mom is a troll. Yep, Pandy's got it. Okay. Looks kind of anime. I'm always down for like some anime looking stuff. I'm probably like one of the worst animals to like do this because I'm not good at fighting games. Refer to currywurst is very German, and salad with vegan schnitzel can be pretty good if done right. She's good at it. She makes a good one. She makes it spicy. Story mode. I don't want to do story mode. I don't need this game to tell me a story. Versus tournament mode and battle mode and then animation mode. Wow. Queen 42. I'd eat both. You ever invite me over? Once again, I want to remark, this currywurst was not actually currywurst. It was definitely chili that was put in a jar and called currywurst. Chili with little sausages in it. I have to push B. I hate games where B is select. Oh, this is weird. My character select is like a bizarre menu. And I have palette swaps already. Wait. Not all of them are palette swaps. I have man and woman. I have bigger man and even bigger man. I have this guy looks familiar. Panda's mom is a troll. We both know Panda would rather visit your house to see the Retro Team 4K. I mean, of course. But what would we eat? Okay. While this character selection screen is maybe like the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life, we can't spend all day on it. Oh, enter my name? We all know the name. Those posers, this feels like they ripped sprites from other games and drew over them. It really does. One guy was definitely from Street Fighter. Let's just end. What is this? Fighting expert? Oh no. I'm not an expert. Operation mode? Okay. This was clearly made by people who did not have a lot of time to make a game. Panda versus Willy. Manual? Oh, the other person has to be controller too. This is definitely not the game. Okay. Those posers. I may be in the market for a retro tank, but not the 4K. I will tell you right now, the 2X Mini, very good. Like, if you don't need the 4K, the 2X Mini is great. It was 60 bucks. Yep, there's no blood. You know, this is even clunkier than the other game. Cranford 2, at Panda's mom is a troll. At least strap a food package for me to her back if she does come visit. I think you could get a pretty decent, like, you get like you could strap a box of like Dino Nuggets to me. I think I'm big enough for that. Those posers, I was looking at the 5X Pro for the PS2 generation. That makes good sense. Cranford 2, at those posers, I have an RT 5X to sell. Well, look at this. We have a marketplace on the stream. Okay, that was not the game. That's an NES game. That's Japan only. That's a Jaguar game. This list was created by people. That's not a fighting game. Tough Enough? Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. Let's see. We're switching games to Jalico from the people who brought you Q*bert. Those posers, I'll give you $1. Oh, can anybody beat that? $1? I think Quirin would have to say, we're gonna start the bidding at. Once again, is this just gonna be a belt scroller? Are we actually fighting many people, or versus Beans? Kotono versus Beans? I love that. And Beans has a stage. Versus Beans. Beans does not really reflect their name. Okay. Okay, I don't see any blood. This is potential. I mean, we know that if it had blood, it's gotta be Mortal Kombat 2, right? Clear 42. Give me at least one Unicorn Overlord dollar, which is worth one copy of Unicorn Overlord. Those posers, that's some insane pausing. It's something else. And the animations aren't the worst. But yeah, no, the game has to like stop every time there's a hit. I don't know if it's trying to calculate the damage or what. Alright gang, we gotta get serious. We can't mess around anymore. We can't waste our time. Not a fighting game, not a fighting game. Not a fighting game. It's not Clay Fighter, I'm refusing to play Clay Fighter. I played it enough trying to figure out the whole thing with the N64 core. Alright, now we have a game called... We're switching games. This is called The Peacekeepers. That music wasn't that great. Panda's always a troll. I'm not sure the food will make it to you if Panda's responsible for carrying it. That was really insulting. Oh, I realized I messed up my icons. I was so in a rush. I have to change my icons because they don't make sense. And I really care about my icons. I don't know if you know about this about me, but like my icons are very important to me. So this one needs to be the Mister because we're on the Mister and that's what we're doing. And then this one is definitely the controller is correct. And then this one has to be Well, I don't think I have a Super Nintendo one, which is kind of bad. I really dropped the ball today. We're just gonna do this twice. Super Nintendo. Makes sense. Crane 42, just put it in a container that can only be opened with a RetroTink 4K. Makes sense. Those posers, I was gonna mention that, or the notification typo. It's, you know, we're just living our lives today. I'm just happy that I made it, and that we're here. I do have a secret. There's a surprise. I think I have a surprise for one of our later. This is a belt scroller. This is not a fighting game. Also, it has no music. Those posers, it's almost the weekend. You know what? It is almost the weekend. It is almost the weekend. It's not WWE for All. It's not Godzilla Monster War. Half of these aren't Super Nintendo games. All right, let's get to some of the real possibilities. We're now going to do Art of Fighting. This is a game that somebody who knows anything about games might buy. Crane 42, to me, it is weekend. Those was just 3-day weekend for Americans. Crane 42, 4-day week. I think it'll be a 4-day week for a lot of people more. But yeah, no, for in the US, this is like an important one. Art of Fighting. One player versus computer. What are my choices? King. Why no King? Toto. Jack. Is this gonna have like really the giant sprites? Like in the arcade one? I'm not ready for what this is gonna look like. No. Does it have the 2-layer thing? Oh, it zooms though. Look at that. Come on, let's get... Okay, I feel pleased. Wow. I think Samurai Showdown on Super Nintendo also has the thing where it zooms out. Why are my buttons working? Do I just have one attack button? Crane 42, this week and next are actually both three work days for me. I stopped working on Fridays. It's a good move. I feel like the Y button is the only button that does anything. Nope, X does something as well. But A doesn't. Okay. Those posters, King is very kick heavy usually. I don't think this is it. Panda's mom is a troll. Does this look familiar at all?
Round 1, fight.
Panda's mom is a troll. It sounds like something that you have to send me from the future. As a stopgap, maybe I'll just tie a knot that her candy paws could never undo. That's rude. Everybody's destroying me. This game is not. Once again, blood. Look for blood. Alright. Let's just skip the blood. How much time do we have? We have a half hour though. I guess if indeed we find it early, that's not the worst. So we're switching games now. We're just gonna go straight to Mortal Kombat. The only game I know on the Super Nintendo to have blood is Mortal Kombat 2. Panda's Mom is a troll. At RGW Panda. Look, if you're on a multi-hour train ride, we both know you will get snacky. It's true. I will get snacky. Alright. For sure, we're gonna have blood. So Mortal Kombat 1 only had like... They changed all the blood like gray or something. Alright, you guys care more about these characters than I do. Pick somebody for me to play. I don't know these people. I do with some of them. First person to respond with a character, I will play that character. Crane 42, I think... Oh, it picked a character for me. Queen42, I think the train ride to Munich is about 2 hours. It's not the worst. Those posers, Zangief. Those posers. Stop reminding me of a game I'd rather play. Okay. So we're in a game. We're fighting. There's blood. I got some blood. Panda's mom. Panda's mom is short. You have to do all of them? All of what? Otherwise you'll never know. All the games with blood or all the characters? Oh, all the characters. Okay.
Round 2. Fight.
Well, this will be easy to do. Yeah, she'll definitely get snappy. No, it's true. She'll definitely get snappy. Panda's mom's a troll. Ding ding. Ding ding went the trolley. Okay, so we did Liu Kang and Baraka. Baraka wins. Fatality. Maybe I have to actually try to get good at this game. We don't want to continue, because we want to change characters. Game over. Did anybody play Mortal Kombat 2 when it came out? Was it really like a big deal? Or is it a mass hallucination? Because I just don't get it. Okay, now we have new characters. We have Kung Lao and Sub-Zero. Kung Lao. See, I just gotta punch them in the crotch over and over again. I think that's the key to victory. Just keep doing that. In the crotch, 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 and boom! Kicked in the chest. Those posers, at Panda's mom as a troll, was the game realistic like this? Let's see if we can do more. Same strategy. In the crotch, in the crotch, in the crotch. You know, Sub-Zero's not the smartest. Oh, he didn't like that. Just do this all day. And in the chest. No, 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 no. Oh, I can finish him. I can do... I don't know how to do the fatalities. They need a fatality button. Fatality button. What about this guy? He's got sunglasses. He's Mr. like, I'm cool in California. He lost his sunglasses when you fight him, though. Queen42. Hands on his shoulder. This may be random, but do you know a show from the 90s that was called Geh aufs Ganze? I've been thinking about getting an original song from the show.
Johnny Cage wins.
Panda's mom was a troll. I want to say yes, it was realistic like this.
Round 2.
I'm going to say.
Fight.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that was funny.
Finish it.
I will say, if you get good at this game, it looks kind of cool. But now he's got his sunglasses. Alright, we're gonna switch characters. We got so many characters to hit and so little time. Okay, we did him. I think we did him. Let's do Green Sub-Zero. Lizard? Is his name Lizard? It'll say in the next thing. What's your name? Reptile. It's like the same. Is the punching in the crotch thing gonna work again? Nope. They're on to me.
Baraka wins.
Replying to Quirin, no, never heard of or seen that one. That Zonk is a cutie though. I want to see Zonk. Okay, like if you were a kid, like how did you get good at this game? I am a small panda and this is really hard. Panda, what controls the backgrounds? The backgrounds I think are random. I think. I don't think anything controls the backgrounds. Queen42, the Zonk is a monument and purest image of failure, so it speaks to me. Quirin, you made a great Pokemon mod. I don't know why failure speaks to you. Okay, let's go to the next thing. America. Let's do America right now.
Jax.
Jax. Oh, what did I do? Oh, you can pause. I don't like games where you can pause on menus. Though actually it does kind of make sense because like...
Round 1.
Oh, that tree! Look at the tree. Alright, we have new characters. We have Raiden. I need to learn how to block. Okay, that's how I block. I'm gonna secretly get good at this game. No. Don't do that to me. How are they doing the thing where they punch so fast? Those posters, have you never played MK? No, I have no idea what I'm doing. I have zero clue. Those posters, if you have like tips and tricks,
Finish him.
I don't even know like what do my different buttons do. Down and punch is usually uppercut. Okay, down and punch. Pana's mom is a troll. Someone I didn't know about until moving back there was Bernd das Brot. I've decided he's a friend. Those posers, down and punch is usually uppercut. There's a block button. I got the block button. That I finally figured out. I gotta get better at that. I like how all these guys' moves are usually something like back, when, then forward, and punch. Okay. Pana's mom. I just feel like I remember the game being bloodier. I think the problem with why the game is not bloodier is because I'm not good at it. I think that's an issue. I suppose it's all directional, not motions like a dragon punch. Oh boy, but that's all I know. I just know those friends.
Round
Okay,
1.
it's all directional.
Fight.
It's all directional. It's directional. Block. Okay. You really, I mean, like, it's a very block-heavy game. Can I set the computer to fight each other?
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, I was not ready for that. I feel like all their hits are way harder than mine.
Finish her. Superb. Jax wins.
Okay. I feel like we're not gonna get... Pana's mom is a troll. Blue person seems familiar. Have you shown them to me before at RGW Panda? No. I have not shown you blue person. Maybe we should stick with blue person? Game over. Maybe there is a way for me to like choose different things. Start, options, what's options? Well, this might help. Player 1, player 2, button configuration. Those buttons help. Okay, I changed it to very easy. Okay, we have palette swap with blue girl.
Marina.
Maybe now I can get through some of the levels because I turned it to really easy. Maybe it will be indeed very easy.
Fight.
Oh, there's like a fight going on in the background. Oh, maybe I didn't make it to very easy. Let's uppercut this person to death.
Superb.
They're hip to my game.
Marina wins.
Alright, maybe we'll get some more backgrounds now. Well, we should look up... Here, I'm gonna look up...
Round 2. Fight.
Pause? No, you can't pause. Okay.
Excellent. Excellent. Finish him.
Wait.
Marina wins.
Now I'm invested. Okay, let's try... SNES, MK... Now I can pause. Ooh, I missed it. MK2, Marina...
Fight.
Fatality. Oh, this person's invisible. That's not fair. Reptile, what about you makes you invisible?
Reptile wins.
Okay. Reptile, that's a good job. You did a good job.
Round 2. Fight.
Is this for the Super Nintendo version? teleport kick, forward, forward, low kick. So you forward, forward.
Finisher. Excellent.
Reptile, you had an opportunity for a fatality. Now I'm actually trying to like learn these moves. Why did we change her color? How's it supposed to have my memory card? I thought maybe you would like... Okay, we'll change her color back. Do we in G? Very easy. Okay, we're still very easy. Okay, start blue. Okay. We're gonna pause really quick. SNES, MK2, game FAQs. Let's see really quick and get some idea of what I'm supposed to be doing. Move list by Anonymous for the Game Gear. Sega Master System. Clearly nobody wanted to play this in Super Nintendo because there are no Super Nintendo guides. Or wait, no, those are. Okay, that is the Super Nintendo one. Fire. Kitana. So I have B plus high punch. Only have this. Why do we change the color? Blue person like a Smurf. Only have Smurfs for blue because their clothes are. 42 tests for color blindness to be passed. Okay. Let's go down. Let's see if this works.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. I'm gonna do a move. Block. You are so rude.
Scorpion wins.
Scorpion. Does this background look familiar to you with this guy in the chair? Those posers get good, kid.
Scorpion
That's funny, because I'm not going to get good at this. Okay. Pandas Always Control, we're going to try one more thing. We're going to try Mortal Kombat 3. We're going to use the woman in blue. And then maybe you'll recognize that one. Maybe it was Mortal Kombat 3 all the time. And then in like 12 or so minutes, we'll switch to Shadowgate. There is no knowledge. I didn't read it fast enough. I clearly don't have knowledge because I didn't read it. Maybe this game has a better easy mode than the other game. Oh, I just realized I have a mister. I have a mister. Always fight. Both players can walk. Can do fatalities from any. Can do fatalities from anywhere. Can do fatalities. Oh, we're gonna make this really fun. Both times, glitches, health, hippie fighting, infinite energy. I want can't get hit. Pair one can't. Okay, we are gonna try this. Pandas was a troll. Oh no, this was I googled bloody SNES games and Weapon Lord is one, but it's cartoony. Pandas was a troll. The woman in blue sounds like a Victorian ghost story. In Corner 42, well, you have a mister. I do have a mister. So I have magic powers. Well, we're all gonna see what happens now. Now that somebody remembered that they have a mister and can do magic with Game Genie. Okay. There's glitches on the screen. That's okay. Wait, is Blue Girl not in this? There is no Blue Girl. They took Blue Girl out of... Why did they replace the entire cast? Everybody's gone. No, we're leaving this. Go back to Mortal Kombat 2. Now with cheats. This was the key. This was the key to my problems. Alright, let's see. Disable blood. No, we're not doing that. Infinite credits. Freeze timer. Infinite fatality time. No health. Infinite health. I'll take infinite health. And yeah, that should help me get through. CPU always fits. That actually would be kind of helpful. Danforth in every uppercut. These are weird. Okay. Enable all 2-player rules. During round. Oh, so you can just enable the Koro's lair becomes part of the normal stage. Let's do that. Maybe her stage was Koro's lair. Okay, okay. Reset. We can make this happen. Everything is possible. Possibilities are happening. So now that I have infinite health, I'll set the difficulty to easy, and then after that, I can go through all the stages, and then we can determine if maybe there's something in here that Panda's Mom is a Troll can recognize. I'm not going to turn on very hard, because that would be a terrible idea. I won't mess with this. Alright. Maybe that's how... Okay. So we're going to use Kitana. They need to be able to kick the crap out of each other. I think now I'm going to be able to make more crap kicking out of each other happen. And I have her move list. But I don't know what these letters mean. Alright, we're doing button mashing. I'm hoping something happens. It's not as effective as it is in other games. Okay, we got more blood. I want to use her fan. So I have to do fan throw. Back, hard punch. So I have a punch, and I have a hard punch. Oh, I win because I had infinite health. I have a punch and hard punch. So let's see. So that's forward, forward. Okay.
Round 2. Fight.
So that's my hard punch. Weak punch, hard punch. So is that back? No, block plus hard punch. That doesn't do the fan. Slash punch. What is HP? Let's see. We can do one of these. Square wave, forward down. I'm thinking it must be Panda's Mom is a Troll. HK, I don't know. Hello Kitty? Panda's Mom is a Troll. I'm thinking it must be this one. But it doesn't usually hit me the way Mario World MDK did. Heavy kick? No, it says heavy punch, but I'll try heavy kick. I maybe have like the worst guide ever. Oh, high kick. High kick. Well, then I gotta do high punch.
Flawless victory.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Scary Mortal Kombat man. We're gonna do one move.
Round 1. Fight.
High kick. So I got high punch. Oh, I did it! I did it! It's back plus punch. Eat fan. But it's not with the strong punch, it's with the weak punch. Okay, we got more blood. More blood. More blood. Okay, I sound a little crazy. Now I feel cool because I know how to play the game a little bit. Alright. Fan swipe. Fan throw. So it's back plus high punch versus low punch. So this is low punch, this is high punch. So you gotta do forward, forward, low punch plus high punch. I assume That's a punch. That's a punch. So, hey, I got a really bad nosebleed. Oh, I threw the fan! I'm understanding. See, more blood. I guess I have to use this when I have to, like, distance. So I can use fan, fan, fan. They're so much better at doing the rapid punching thing than I am. Maybe my character's just not as fast as their characters. Time is up. What else I got? Fan lift. Back, back.
Flawless
Back, back,
victory.
back. And then punch. So high punch. Just like I did before. Okay.
Round 1.
Panda's on the show. Panda, I need you to get some hits in too. I'm really trying. Oh, I did a wave! Look at that! I'm magic. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with it. I'm becoming more and more violent in this game. Wait. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then I can do the fan throw. See? If I lift them up into the air, then do the fan throw, then I'm awesome.
Flawless victory.
Learning things.
Round 2. Fight.
Square wave. Forward, down, back, and then high punch. Forward, down, back. Do I have to push them at the same time? Yes. Do I do it like a... Oh! Okay, I guess I just have to do that. Why can't I just do the high kick like the other Kitana did? I don't know. I'm just happy I can do the fan move. Okay, I'm getting better at this. Well,
Kitana wins.
I'm doing things. I only have 4 moves. Okay, we're gonna try to do a fatality.
Round 1. Fight.
Was there a reward for finding the right game? No.
Superb.
I can do the high punch. I don't think there was a reward. Come on. I want to do the fatality. Pana's Moments Show. I think we're going to have to end this session by saying this was probably it, but I can't say for certain. Once again, those posers, we didn't agree on any type of reward. But now I want to do a fatality. Because I'm here. I'm like living my life. Jeez.
Finish him.
Okay, wait. So I do...
Kitana wins.
Back, left, back. No, I didn't do it fast enough.
Flawless victory.
Da 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 da. Okay.
Round 1. Fight.
I can do this. I can do this. Those posers, do you know what determines if you get to do a fatality?
Superb.
€5 if you can do the high kick in the next 30
Kitana.
seconds. Those posers, I do not. Okay, I'll extend the time clock to the end of this round. Once again, I don't have a move on here that's high kick. Maybe that was the other lady. It wasn't Katana, it was, no, she's gonna kick. Oh, it's a teleport kick. Okay. We got this. I'm just gonna do this move over and over again.
Finish him.
Okay. I do. Oh, I didn't do it.
Kitana wins.
The other one jumped in the air and kicked. I know, because that wasn't my character. That was a different character. She just had different colors. I think. Maybe not.
Round
Or
1.
maybe that was this thing. But this thing I did already. This one? Is this the move you're talking about? I keep getting stopped. There. Did you see it? Do it one more time. You are. This invisible person's rude. Come on. That one. Did you see it that time? This again? You're not responding. I'm guessing you're not seeing it. Panasonic show the other you was a lot closer to you when you did it, so they didn't fly through the air, so it's hard to say. I hear you. Alright. Well, we're gonna leave it at that. We've determined probably Mortal Kombat 2.
Flawless.
Oh, sorry. Panda's mom was showing a little patience. I apologize.
Round 2.
Speaking of which,
Fight.
I have to apologize to my mom. So in my blog post, I said that there was a miscommunication that resulted in me not playing Shadowgate 64. My blog post was completely incorrect in this regard. I think I didn't really want to investigate what my mom was saying about us having to go back. And I never really asked her, and we never really talked about what going back meant, and I didn't really look into it. But I did look at the FAQ for Shadowgate 64, and I realized that the situation that I thought was super grim with it is really not that bad. I mean, we have a lot of game left to go, but I think we're at a point where we can get back into it. So yeah, Peanuts Mom was a troll. I'm sorry. I falsely accused you of not saying the right thing. But the problem was more that I was really running out of patience with the fact that I had to go back into places I had already been in Shadowgate 64. That all being said, I think I'm going to use a guide a little bit. We're not going to do the guide thing. Shadowgate 64. I'm going to use a guide to help myself a little bit when I need help, instead of just doing it through the chat. And I'll try to be trustworthy and only look at it when I absolutely need it. Today, as we go back into Shadowgate 64, what I really want to do is I want to try to get back. I want to at least use the guide to get me to the next area. Right now we're in Lakmir's tower. Is my controller on? Why are we not working? Oh, I think I clicked just start the game. I didn't click load file. 4.05. Start. Do I have to remount my buttons? N64, what are you doing? Right, left, down, up, A, B, start, L, R, C, C up, C right, C down, C left. No. Those poses, I was curious when this would return. Yeah, I let myself get overwhelmed by it. But I think now is the time. So we were in, start button should work now, right? What's going on? Robert, yeah, Robert, why isn't it working? Oh, I know what's wrong. No, that's not incorrect either. Let's reload the core. I think it thinks I'm the second player. Load. Shadowgate 64. Second player. Now it should work. Please? Yes. I must have got it. It must have thought that my other controller was the first player. Continue. Blackbeard's Tower, second floor. So, we are in Lackmir's Tower. Items that you can get here. So the items we can get here, according to this thing, are bottle of oil, which I'm pretty sure we have. This is the bottle of oil. Bottle of oil, hair of giant, that we don't have, unless this is a feather. It's a quill. Okay, it's not a hair of a giant. I don't know what hair of a giant looks like. Mug, we have mug. Rusty key. Rusty key I don't think we have. Ornate key and golden key. So we're missing rusty key and hair of giant. Star crest. We definitely don't have star crest. Though we had something we stuck in like the star thing. Forest nectar, we have that. That's this bad boy. Night elixir, that's this. Quill, we have quill. The blue ring, we have the blue ring. The green ring, and the ring of the dead. There we go. So we have all our friends. So let's see. We did this. Bottle of oil. Open it. We open the door. We did the mug with the water and the mixing with the dragon tears. Go back to the door. Blah, blah, blah. It's back again through the door. After he's done, turn to your left and you'll see 3 statues. These are teleportation points. Oh, we went through this maze. That was horrible. Head forward. You'll see doors opposite each other. Go in one of the first and you'll be in this strange looking machine. Go up to the front of the opening, select the nail from your inventory. We had the nail. You'll toss in the opening, the machine will go to work, and out of the end will come the crest key. I swear we did that. On the wall, opposite the machine is a shelf, and on the left side of the shelf is a bottle of forest nectar, so we got that into the door across the room, blah, blah, blah. Night elixir, blah, blah, blah. And you'll see a bowl on the top of the shelf. You can go to your inventory, select the night. Remember, we did that. We made the smoke, and then we saw the ceiling, blah, 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 blah. You'll find yourself in a room with 3 pedestals with 3 rings on them. We got those rings. Now that you have the Ring of the Dead, it's time to do a bit of backtracking all the way back to the cathedral. Turn around, leave the room, turn it to the right, and go through. But it doesn't tell us where we got the giant's hair. Head forward. I'm going to do a search. Hair of giant. Turn to the left and you'll see a door. Once at the bottom, turn. I think we have to go back to the maze. I don't remember exactly where that was. Okay. I think actually we've done most of the things we need to do here. Giant hair, and then rusty key. Left of the pillows, a rusty door. This is all before that really terrible maze. And then Starcrest. Which I thought, isn't Starcrest like a cookie? Okay, we have to go before the maze. Panda's mom is a troll. Panda's mom is a troll. I bullied Panda by calling her a baby for giving up on it. She did bully me. My dad has a shirt that he got from when he was a teacher that says, "We have to stop bullying." And my mom makes fun of that shirt. Pana's mom was a troll. That's probably why she was so rude about me in her blog post. I was very rude. Very rude. Alright. The maze. Okay, let's continue going through here. I think the maze is actually through one of these doors. Let's go. Honestly, even with a guide, it's difficult to figure out what you're supposed to do. No. Wait, we did this with the fireplace. Pana's mom is a troll. It's a deeply uncool shirt for a teacher to wear. You know, most of the kids were bullying the shirt behind its back. Wow. It's like hardcore bullying. It's very blue. It's like a dark, dark blue. Okay. Let's go down. And then we go in here. And as long as it's not very blue, it's navy blue. Okay. We were in here. I think I'm getting close to the maze part. And then we had to go through this thing. I always thought this was going to kill me. Here's the maze. Okay. So he's done. Turn to the left and you'll see a door. Where am I? Oh, we had the star crest. That's okay that we don't have the star crest anymore, because we gave that up. So we're not looking for the star crest. The star crest was how we got to the fireplace. And if we look up the rusty key, what do we use the rusty key? From here we go into the church to the right, overhang back down the stairs, we use this key. Now you're back in the cave area. Okay, the rusty key we did not get. Those posers, at Pana's Mom was a Troll, you just made me realize with summer coming, I can't do my streams. Lots of noise with people around. Aww. Pana's Mom was a Troll, I remember leading you to it. Pana's Mom was a Troll, you remember leading me to the rusty key? Did I pick up the rusty key? I might have used it already, in which case we don't have it anymore. The one thing I'm not sure about is the giant's hair. So we have to figure out if I had that. Or hair giant. Oh yeah, you definitely led me here. I'm not sure if this is where we need to be. Down the stairway. Okay. Yeah, okay. So really, the only thing we're missing is hair of giant. Everything else we have. Hair of giant. Okay. If we get hair of giant, I think we're back on track. Turn to the left and you'll see a door. This is all the way back. So be careful on the roof. This is when you come in from the roof. There are a number of holes you can fall through. Okay, I know where we gotta go. We gotta go back upstairs. Back upstairs, back upstairs. We're going back upstairs, where there are no big cares. So, yeah, you're gonna have a lot of things going around. Lots of children. Though, I wonder... trying to think. Yeah, you would have to probably do it late at night. If you did it then. In which case you kind of want to sleep. I mean, those poses, you could go back to doing the shorts. I like the shorts a lot. I don't know how much fun they were to do, but that's something you could do without having to worry so much about noise. You had your pre-recorded, you do one pre-recorded thing and then you can do a quick short. Okay, I need to get to the roof area. No, this is the place where I did that. I'm really close. Panzo's Control at those poses just needs to move the whole setup into a closet like a podcaster. It's really the key. It's the ticket. Just think like a podcaster. Or just make the noise part of it. Like, celebrate. Lean into the noise. How am I lost? There's not that many doors. It's this one? It's the only one I didn't go in. That's it. Okay, now we're back. So we're here. Go through the door. Head forward. Go through the door to the hallway. Head forward and turn to your right. Head forward and turn to your right. You'll see doors on your right and left. Go through the door on your right. Head forward. On your left, you'll see a bottle of oil. Then turn around and head back out of the room. Okay. First time chat. Oh, watch out. That's where she turns into a dragon. Well, El Gato de la Muerto, that's awesome. I don't know who's turning into a dragon, but I'm ready for it and excited. El Gato de la Muerto, great graphics. No, the game has really lovely graphics. How are you doing, El Gato de la Muerto? How is life? And welcome to the stream. Now turn to your left. So I left the door. Thinking of death. I mean, that would fit your name, I think. I think so? I don't know. Laughing. Go through the next door, you'll find yourself at the top of a big stairway. Head down either set of stairs on your right or left. And once at the bottom, turn looking. Well done, head over through the next door and you'll find yourself. Yeah, that was that room. Okay. We're on track. We're on track. Because that big set of stairs was the big set of stairs that we were in before. Okay. And then we go here. Right? And this is the room with the stairs. Okay. So, on your right or left, and once at the bottom, turn around looking under the platform. You just were to see a door. Go through it. You've been in this door. Okay. Control. Now you know why instructing you is so hard. Yeah, no, I'm definitely feeling it. Turn to your left and you'll see a door. Okay. Go through it. On the desk in the room, you'll find Hair of Giant. Bingo. We will take it. Is she a dragon? Is that why? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Rusty key. I think we got this. Go back to the door. I think now we have everything. So now we gotta go back to the cathedral. Right, left, up the stairway, through the door at the top, up the stairs, forward a bit, and then you'll go through the door to your right. Okay, we're back in the cemetery. We have the hair. So instead of left, I gotta go right. Through this door. All these rooms look the same. Interior decoration was not Lackmir's, like, chosen profession, clearly. Wizarding. He's like, you know, I just have a house where everything looks the same as everything else. We go up the stairs. And then we are in here. And then we go in there, and that leads us back to the cathedral window. And then we're gonna get back on the roof. Okay. Items you can get here now. We can get Jezebel's pendant, and we can get the cemetery key and the slipper. So, if we're looking, just to double check, we have Jezebel's pendant. We have the cemetery key. No. No, we do not. And the slipper? I remember seeing the slipper, but I don't know if we ever picked up the slipper. So you're back on the roof of the cathedral. Make your way across the open passageway and down, and then forward, and you'll find the ladder. Turn to the left and go forward. Okay. Alright. We gotta not fall into the holes. Okay. And now we're gonna go down the ladder. Panasonic is a troll. Panasonic is a troll. Is this referencing the missing friend who maybe is a dragon? What missing friend? Missing friend in the game? Or my missing friend that's my brother? Or what? My brother's a dragon, but he's not missing. Didn't someone's mom talk to you at the beginning of the game about a missing friend? Oh boy. Maybe? Maybe. I like how the grain of the N64 makes things look like they're quasi-FMV. It's like I'm going through like some kind of animated mist stuff. Okay. The cathedral now. Make your way across the open passageway and down, then forward to the ladder. Turn left, go forward. Around the seats in front of you, under the overhang, and down the stairs. Yeah, they definitely want you to like move around. Down the stairs. Wait, let's double check. Are we gonna get the slipper here? Because we have Jezebel's pendant. Let's try to get to where we get the slipper. Oh. Oh, I am so sorry. That was not what I wanted to do. Fix that. Control F has some crazy effects on OBS. Slipper. From back here, go back to the church, to the right, and to the hovering, back down the stairs, turn right, go forward down the stairs, use the rusty key on the door. You're now back in the cave area. Panasonic was a troll, and then we were like, oh, dragon symbolism, maybe friend equals dragon. Okay, no, I think that makes sense. Panasonic was a troll, nice controller, very shadowy. I agree. So, cemetery key, you can also take the slipper from the table. So he gave the cemetery key, so we must have done that because we got the cemetery key. So, but I don't have the slipper in my inventory. So, is the slipper in here? But we never got the rusty key to go into the cave. Maybe we don't have the rusty key. Oh, this is probably the wrong room. Okay, we gotta go into a room with beds. This door's locked though. As hard as you try, it can't be opened. Go forward. This is pendant. Ring of the dead. Talk to the person in the grave. Blah, blah, blah. Go back to the church. Go to the right. Under the overhang. Use the down the. We do need the rusty key. We never got it. Okay. All right. I was wrong. We do need to get the rusty key. Go to your left down the hall. Hear the giant. Approach the pillar. Okay, I know where to go. I know where to go. We gotta go back up into Lackmir's tower. This is not the worst. I'm sorry to understand. Yeah, no, like, my mom had like an impossible task trying to communicate this all to me through chat with a delay. Who even knows what server I'm beaming to? Okay. Alright, I know. Don't die. It's a bad way to die. Bad way to die. Okay. Be a rusty key. Go here. Now I'm gonna go down the stairs. Wait. Okay, through the door. Door. Okay. Okay. Find a mug. Oh. This music, I'm gonna say it, kind of sounds like Chrono Trigger. I always think, is this Chrono Trigger? And I'm not sure what part of Chrono Trigger it reminds me of. Okay. Hair of the dragon. Hair of the giant. Leave the room. Head to the door opposite of you. This is the door opposite of me. On the desk you'll find a mug. To the left of the desk is a pillar. Go to the left of the desk and approach the pillar. And on the ground, to the left of the pillar, will be the rusty key. That's what we were missing. Now we're back on track. Okay. Yeah, if I had listened to my mom, I probably would have been able to get further. I was just a grumpy Gus. Didn't wanna do the work. She was on the right track the whole time. Okay. Those posers, listen to your elders. I know, she's so old and I should really listen to her. Panda's mom was a troll. RGW Panda, if you had what? I didn't hear that loud enough. If I had listened to my mom, I would have made it all the way through the terror of Shadowgate 64. No, I died. And I didn't save. Okay, positive. I know exactly where to go. Those posters laughing. Panda's mom was a troll. Saying stuff about gravity. Okay, we just have to go in here. Down the stairs. Into the door. We're gonna be experts at this by the end. Those posers, Karma. Karma's my boyfriend. And Karma broke up with me. So that's what I'm gonna say right now. Okay. No, I don't want to hit the desk. That Parappa the Rappa emoji is the cutest. I do have a big problem with gravity. Gravity's tough. Though Mario wouldn't have died falling through a cathedral roof. Okay. See, we're already, like, basically back to where we were. Taking the key. Now, those posers, what else could you do? You could be like... Panda's mom was a troll. Linkers might have... You know... I feel like Breath of the Wild Linkers can take a pretty good fall. Breath of the Wild slash Tears of the Kingdom Linkers. And he's also got his, like, parachute. His glider of destiny. Up the stairs. I think we might see new stuff in this game. Okay. So now we gotta go to the basement of the cathedral. Now, you might be thinking, Panda, you're not silly enough to go all the way over here and just fall again without saving. I'm like, of course I'm gonna save. Saving is important. Okay. Go down here. We might do 10 extra minutes. Because we want to see new things. Now that I know how the guide is kind of divvied up, I won't have to look at it all the time. I can like look away. And also it might help just to like read what are all the things I have to find and not necessarily look where they all are. I like the mice. Alright, we should be able to open this door now. Okay, rusty key it is. Oh, for a second I thought, like, did I not get it? With a click, the lock opened. Hey everybody, we got new stuff. You're now back in the Disciples Tower. Go forward through the door, turn left, go forward, and go in the door and on your left. Turn to the right. Oh, yeah. Go left. Left through the door. Now you're back in the Disciples Tower. Turn left. Go in the door. Those posers, would you play through another game after this, or do you prefer variety? I want to kind of reserve 30 minutes in each stream to play a game that I get through progressively, because I really do want to have that sense of accomplishment. I've always wanted to beat this game. And I feel like I could do it. Wait. Okay, so I have to use the rusty key on that door too. It's all rusty key all the time. No, but yeah, like, I think after this, I could see doing Chrono Trigger, but I don't know how exciting that would be for you all to watch. I don't think JRPGs are, like, the greatest thing to stream. So I have to really think, is the rusty key is just like the secret magic key that opens all doors? Like, what is this? Now you're back in the Disciples Tower. Go through. Turn left. Door on my left. Turn to the right and making sure you have the Ring of the Dead on. Go over to the beds. Panasonic Troll, it's the rust that makes us so versatile. That is true. Alright, we have the Ring of the Dead on. Right? That's the red one. Seems appropriate. Through the door, turn left, go forward. Go over to the beds near the shoe on the table. I see you, shoe. I guess I pick up the shoe. Let's try taking the shoe. Yeah. You can't take the slipper. Some unseen force holds it to the table. We knew that. That's the creepy rocking horse. Whoa! I found a chef. Ah, a young man. Nay, not a man, but a halfling. Well, I will pose this question to you, chef. What is a man? A miserable pile of secrets. Panda's always a troll. Is this where we find Goldilocks? Yeah, if we can get rid of her. That commercial is so funny. Those posters, have you seen the commercial where Goldilocks is with the three bears and the three bears really want her to go away? That's like a great commercial. Odd that you would be able to speak to one such as I. I am, after all, quite dead. I would speak to you of a tale, a sad tale. Listen, halfling. I have a granddaughter named Caitlin. She's been missing for a long time now. Those posters, is that recent? Yeah. Pan's a troll. Do you know who does it? Like, I thought it was like an insurance company. Is it a Geico commercial where it's like Goldilocks is living with the? No, it's a house. It's a home hunting app. That's right. It's a apartment or home hunting app in the last month or two. A single one of her slippers was left by the lake. That's all that has been found. And yeah, Goldilocks is like living with the three bears, and the three bears just want her to like leave. Please, I beg of you, find out what happened to my granddaughter. Where to start? I believe the place where the dead are properly buried. Take this key and bring this mystery to an end. Only then will I find peace. And to help you further, I shall open the way from this tower. Farewell. You grab the key. Okay. I guess now, if it's a place where the dead are buried, doesn't that mean we have to then go to the graveyard? But we visited all the ghosts in the graveyard. Okay. But we have the cemetery key. Let's try to take the slipper. Bingo. We got slipper. Alright. I have to find a large set of double doors. I go up the stairs, maybe? Oh yeah, now we're in this main tower area. Yeah, we saw these double doors at the beginning. I don't think we were able to go through them. I guess the ghost must have unlocked this. Oh, it's like a town. No, it's not a town. Oh, we got a coin. Those puzzles, that sounds like Pokemon music. It did sound like Pokemon music, I agree. Okay, items we can get here are coin, orb, poisonous herb, and coin. Alright, we'll just explore a little bit. Take another 10 minutes. I'm not gonna look at the guide. Oh, there's like alive people. Hello, alive person. I'm afraid that I do not understand you, my friend. You are speaking in gibberish to me. I'll wager you're from a strange land indeed. Oh, it's because I have the Ring of the Dead. I must ask kindly that you go away and bother someone else. Okay. Well then, first I'll save, because this seems like, you know, if you say the wrong thing to somebody, then they just kill you, and then you have to load your save. Ugh, boy, panda tireds. Okay, let's try. If I do take off the ring, maybe I speak like a normal person. Hamtaro! That's what Peach says. Ah, if it isn't the halfling from the trade caravan. I had heard that you escaped. You should have stayed there. It is much safer. Those posers, I appreciate your Hamtaro. Those posers splash him with a potion or something. I don't know if I can do that. Don't worry. I do not wish to catch you. No, things have changed. Belzar has returned. This is an evil portent indeed, and I fear for all of us. I have seen what Belzar can do. The snake has cut down over a score of my men. For you, Pandy. Should I watch it right now? What is this gonna be? Oh yeah. That's the commercial. That's the commercial, those posers. And anybody else in chat, of course, feel free to watch it. It's the ad. I have seen what Belzar can do. The snake has cut down over a score of my men. So be careful, halfling, for Belzar now rules this strange castle. Those posers, hashtag sponsored. Yep, hashtag sponsored. It's a bucket. I want the bucket. A bucket can hold things. Emptiness. A bucket is never truly empty. It just has a space for holding things. Panasonic is a troll. She wishes. I want 8BitDo to sponsor me. Honestly, I should write 8BitDo reviews on my blog, and then at the end of them all, I can say, I am a sycophant that will review all of your products if you just send them to me. I don't even need money. I just want all the controllers. I'm not like... And no, can you really trust... Can you... Those posers, not RetroTink or Domino's. I would sponsor Domino's, but not I would have to get German Domino's, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't trust that German Domino's is worth it. Oh, hello, friend. You wish a room, traveler. Unfortunately, I have no empty rooms. I can't believe, like, we exited this area and there's, like, a ton of people around that aren't dead. You kicked me out? Yeah, those posers, lots of real people now. It seems like a really, like, big change in terms of, like, the game. Like, oh, now there's people. As hard as you might try, you discover it's locked and can't be opened. Contractions. What's in here? I was like, oh, we're gonna have people. It's all men, though. Ah, yes, a customer. Please come in. Do you need any money? You've come for money, haven't you? Those posers, what do you think of the atmosphere here versus something like Majora's Mask? I think, you know, the Zelda people, I've never seen Twin Peaks, but the Zelda people, everybody always says that they were inspired by Twin Peaks, which is like supposed to be like a show about like a lot of weirdos, I think. Like being amongst a lot of like strange characters. And I think Majora's Mask does that in a big way. And these folks are just a little bit more down to earth. This guy's kind of interesting. You know, we did. I think we walked into some kind of like really dark sitcom. Panasonic is a troll. They're all clearly heathens who would evaporate if they stepped foot on hollow ground. Why is that? No, I see your look that you perhaps wish to purchase something. As the saying goes, everything has its price. I'm guessing it's going to cost a coin. Those posers, as early 3D, I think it's kind of impressive. Oh, I mean, there's clearly love in this game. Like, there's a whole bunch of love. Okay, do you want my coin? Coin? What's a coin get me? You hand over a coin. Would you care to look over my merchandise? Only slightly used. How about this item here? It's a very beautiful brooch. Brooch. The Duchess of Treyheim once owned it, a woman of impeccable taste. Brooch! She's yelling at me. I said Brooch wrong. Panda's mom was a troll. Because up until now, you were in the church and disciple area. Say it again? Broach! You want to broach the topic. Well, can I buy it? It is said she commissioned this piece after losing those posers. Panda's mom is a troll. Is saying it's your job to convert them. That's a different game. I think that's Age of Empires 2. And it said that she commissioned this piece after losing her favorite jeweled mirror. Would you care to purchase this brooch? Do I buy? Okay, now that money's on the line, is the brooch something I want to buy? Let's see if somebody says anything in the thing about a brooch. The brooch is not in the walkthrough. So I'm not going to buy it. I haven't been reading the walkthrough, but I'm going to say no. And how about this here? It's a vintage jewelry case, a real antique. Once given to Lady Mirabelle to hold her precious jewelry. I do have a lot of jewelry. It nonetheless found its way into my humble hands, a beautiful item. Would you like to buy the jewelry case? No, I would not. And how about this, good sir? A ripe fruit, out of season. No, I do not know what it is, but it's gotta be good. Just look at the color. Panda's mom is a troll. Oh no, is she a Jehovah's Witness in this game? I don't think so. I just have money. No, I do not wish to purchase fruit. Then would you have use for a gauntlet owned by Magnus the Gold? What a magician would use a gauntlet for, I'll never know. Do you want to buy the gauntlet? No. I have this fine pewter cup handcrafted by the one-armed smithy Titus. One still marvels how he managed to make it. Shall you purchase this like QVC? I will not purchase the cup. I will not tolerate window shoppers. Either purchase something or leave. Well, now I made him mad. It's not on my list of things to buy. Quarter items you get here. Coin or poisonous herb and coin. These are the things I'm looking for. There's like a sorcerer's quarter. Wait, was I was in there. That must be the... Wait, now I'm really confused. Can I go in this window? No, just knock on the... Come and knock on my door. What's in here? I can't even go in this place. Yes, bye. I'm worried if I buy it, then I'll be like, I'll somehow mess up the game. Or maybe all those are like secret things that'll kill you. What's in here? Did I go in here? Is this back where I was? Let's see. Oh, we were never here. You believe that this is where a smithy repaired weapons. What are you? Nothing. Yeah, I will say this posters. I really do. I like the look of the game. It's like bad. I think that this game doesn't get remembered because it is like clearly there's love in this game. Someone loved this game. Okay. What? You thought you could escape from me? Oh no. How unfortunate that you walked right back to me. It's the Dungeon Keeper. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Possessing a speed that belies his enormous size, the Dungeon Keeper grabs you. He squeezes you in both arms, quickly sending you into oblivion. As you lose consciousness, you hear his satisfied chuckle. Well, Retro Game Wizards, and Panda's mom is a troll. I want to thank you all for joining me on this day. I don't remember where I saved. But yes, those posers, I was squeezed to death. And I think this is a sign that we are making good progress. And there's so much more adventure that awaits us. So join me next week. Oh, those posers. I was going to respond to your comment on my blog post. I just didn't get to it. I got to Mark's, but I didn't get to yours yet. I did read them all. But join me next week as we continue our adventure in this for a half an hour. And I'm not sure what we're streaming next week. I think we talked about something, but I don't remember. Okay. Take care. Have a lovely day. And bye-bye.